Hello everyone. Today I would like to introduce Human Acts by Hangang. Hangang is a South Korean novelist whose work often explores trauma, memory, and human dignity. Knowing this helps us understand from the beginning that Human Acts is not simply a historical novel, but also a deeply emotional and ethical work. The novel is set against the Gwangju uprising of 1980, a tragic moment in Korean history marked by military violence, civilian deaths, and a struggle for democracy. This historical background is essential because the story grows out of Lear's suffering rather than an image in the event. This is why the book feels so real and painful. At the center of the story is a boy named Dong-ho. He stays in a gymnasium filled with dead bodies, searching for his missing friend. Through his eyes, we do not first encounter politics or ideology, but fear, grief, and confusion. His point of view makes the violence feel real and personal. One of the most striking features of Human Acts is its narrative style. The book doesn't just talk to people who are still alive, it also lets the dead speak, especially Jungdae. This is what makes the work so powerful. It asks not only what happened, but also what it means to remain human after extreme violence. In this novel, memory does not disappear even after death. The story then moves beyond the moment of violence itself and focuses on those who survive. These survivors continue to live with trauma, guilt, and silence. Their pain does not end when the event is over. Instead, it remains inside them and shapes the rest of their lives. Through them, the novel shows that violence continues long after the physical event has ended. The most important thing I learned from Human Acts is that it is not just about the past. It tells us to remember those who have suffered and asks how we can stay human when things are hard and we lose people. In that sense, this novel is both a story of history and a question directed at us in the present. In conclusion, Human Acts is a deeply moving novel about memory, violence, and human dignity. It reminds us that remembering is not only an act of history, but also an act of humanity. Thank you.